Okay, how is everybody doing here today? We've got another Neace video coming right up, of course, and this one is going to be about a lot of things, but it's mostly going to be covering some gameplay highlights, and by that I mean Neace inting, him trying to grief his teammates, and troll to get them to dodge, him just doing some unsavory impressions that are pretty funny, not in a good way, and just everything in general. But of course, we're going to start here with his account right now, which is currently in Diamond, not quite where Neace wants to be, especially considering he's one-tricking still, and it's not impressive for him to be Diamond one-tricking, even in Korea, no matter what you all say. I'm just wanting to cover really quickly. He has a plan to get it F Diamond, but it's not going to necessarily work any better. It doesn't mean anything. I don't even understand some of it. I didn't watch this full video, but he says stuff like Trendemir nerf, like it doesn't look like Trendemir is being nerfed when I look at patch notes. He also has some interesting things here. The main one I want to look at is jungle account soon. And Neace has talked about a jungle account for a while. I think a jungle account will be very, very funny. Because he's just going to int it in Platinum, and I'd be laughing my ass off, okay? We pray that Neace has a jungle account so that we can laugh at it. I really hope to have that happen. He'll be playing in like Platinum and Gold, and it will be funny. Even though his jungle is way better than his ADC, or probably even support, but he's never going to make an ADC account. Come on, guys. So our jungle account's going to be the best opportunity to laugh at him. But speaking of inting clips, this is a video Neace made called Neace moments that make him want to get permabanned. So this is him mostly flaming his team and stuff and being a little bit toxic. But there is one clip here of him inting, and I had to include it in the video because I thought it was so funny. I don't know why he included it in his YouTube video. Here he is fighting this guard. So far, so good, right? He still has his ult up, and he's probably a free kill. Okay, well, he doesn't E him there. He decides to just run. But then he doesn't even run. He just goes AFK and dies. And I don't know what he's doing, but this is just a funny clip. I thought I needed to share it with you all because it's just funny to see Neace int like that. And yeah, but actually what I have to get into next is pretty sad though, because when Neace might int his teammates sometimes unintentionally, he also loves to grief them intentionally. And a perfect example of this is him hovering Nunu right here. Look, he's hovering Nunu to try and get his team to dodge, or to get his team to like do something else. He's trying to scan LP, mostly to dodge, because he's starting to get a lot of AD team, and I don't think he likes what Team Comp he has, so he's just like, oh my god, I don't want to have to dodge this and lose my LP. I'll try to force my team to dodge and lose their LP by threatening to int them, and that's not a very cool thing to do, threatening to int your teammates, if you are trying to market yourself as such a coach that is invested in this game and the spirit of this game. Clearly he is not. He is just loving to int it, and he has literally locked in Nunu and then not dodged before. So if I were Neace's teammates, I'd be worried he's gonna int me and I would dodge here. And so this is actually like pretty disgusting stuff. You can report people in lobby for this. I understand it's maybe once if you're really tilted, but Neace does this all the time. He loves to hide his champion select to try and hide his viewers that he does this, but he does it all the time, okay? He's literally had it go through before, so we know Neace is no rookie to this this strategy, and who knows, maybe it works for him, but it is a little bit unsavory at best, and it's just really, really toxic. Like, who wants to be trolled by Neace when he's hovering at Nunu? It's just not a good look for him, okay? But what's even worse look for him is after his apology, he does some pretty interesting impressions and flaming of his teammates I want to get into. By the way, the play that he's flaming his teammates for is hilarious, and let's get into it. Okay, we start off with this, and Neace is still flaming his teammates when he's 0-6 about imagine pinging me level 3.
Imagine pinging me when he played it that bad.
2 free kills.
Fuck are you?
And then Neace does his racist impression here, or potentially a racist impression, I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, we're going to get into this play in a minute, but for now, just enjoy the Neace impression. But the play is pretty funny, and I think that Neace is actually flaming his Silas for almost nothing, and just tilting him, trying to ruin the game. Not a very good strategy to win it. I mean, it's pretty much already lost, but that's because of Neace's own fault. I mean, he's 0-6, kind of running it down and flaming his teammates. It's pretty funny. But let's get into his impression some more.
Fuck are you? Like, it's super insecure that he managed to throw that open. Fuck are you? Wow, she Bo Jun.
Bro, okay, I don't know what Neace is saying here, but he he's definitely trying to make fun of Asians a little bit and trying to make fun of his teammates here. So he actually flames this Silas the entire game. He continues to do it more, laugh at his teammates, type ha 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 in chat and stuff, and laugh at them when he's doing the worst on the team by far. So let's see what play made me so mad at this Silas when he's 0-6, pretty much half of his team's stats with none of its KP. Like, what made him so upset? It must have been some major screw up by Silas, right? Alright, so we're getting into the play here. So Neace had just invaded the jungle, and he's running away. It was a pretty bad invade, obviously. But maybe Silas can turn this around, okay? So let's see what happens. Alright, so look, you can see there's a Nidalee. He's about to jump over this wall and interact in here. So Neace thinks that the Silas should just automatically eat their interact in here. But that's not what quite happens.
Bro, Ian.
He eased the Nidalee here, which actually makes a decent bit of sense. The reason he E'd the Nidalee is because Nidalee is a much lower champion, and Neace is lower HP rather, just by nature, with lower resistance and base stats. And either way, Neace is dead because Nidalee, if he stuns Renekton here, then sure, Renekton can't kill Neace, but Nidalee is a ranged champion. She can just go into her long range form, or she can just hit him with maybe an E if she walks up a little bit, and kill Neace very easily. So either way, Neace is pretty much dead here, right? So he's going for the lower HP one with a better chance of killing, but Neace still, for some reason, ignites the Renekton. So Neace is really the one making the mistake during this play. But he's blaming Silas for going on to, in my opinion, the correct target. I mean, Neace are dead either way, okay? I don't even know why, even if Silas messed this up, which I honestly wouldn't even say he did, you shouldn't be flaming him when you're 0-6 and it's like 10 minutes past this in the game. Like, Neace is just not a very good person, but let's continue to see what this play happens. Alright, so let's just watch this play from the beginning. Tell me if you want Silas did or not. And look, the Nidalee got the heal off, and it's unlucky. Needs to spend the entire game flaming him because of this. It's really disgusting, and he needs to look inward when he was the one really ruining the game. But yeah, let me know what you think about Neace. If he can continue to drop down, maybe down to Platinum all the way. What do you think of his plan? What do you think of the jungle account? What do you think of Neace crushing his teammates? And what do you think of him just being a bad example for the League community in general? I'll catch you all in the next video.